So I've been working today on hashtag Codename Project Overlander. And I think you guys are going to like the progress that I've made. It's not done yet. I'm only halfway through the day. I got 4 more hours I can spend on this before I got to go to bed. Let me show you. I think you're going to like this. So I've been at it for a few hours. I got some stuff done, had a couple drinks, been relaxing, talked to the neighbor, got some stuff done around the house. Wait till you see what I've accomplished. It's starting to look like a camping truck. Hold on, it's not an Overlander yet, but we're working on it. It's getting there. By the way, patreon.com, loud noises. I mean, no, hold on. Patreon.com, freedom to wander. Or is it loud noise? I don't know what my Patreon is. Nobody goes to it. Who cares? But I need money. If you want to help me, I love you. Have a beautiful night, and wait till you see what I got next. So here's what's missing. The header, the interior, the lighting, the power inverter, and of course, I'm gonna rhino line the whole thing and make sure that all of this little stuff up here, these little gaps and cracks, are filled with spray foam, which I do have. I'm also gonna surround the door with like the foam, what the hell's foam floaty noodle, pool noodle things. I'm gonna cut them down into like 16ths or eighths or quarters, whatever it takes, and also weather stripping. It's coming along well. Everything's going to get rhino lined at some point. Everything. I'm going to cover the whole thing in rhino lining after I've caulked all the little holes and gaps and foamed and done everything I'm supposed to do in order to make sure it's warm. And then at some point, I've got to figure out the money to come up with a composting toilet, one of those really awesome water heaters that wraps around your exhaust. You know what I'm talking about? For the outside hot water. You just run your motor, let gravity feed through the water heater, and it's got a copper coil or something that goes over the exhaust manifold or on the exhaust pipe and heats the water so it's bearable or hot in the winter. And there's a rack I want to put on the top, safari rack. We've got some flush mount lights to go on the sides of the bed. I'm going to cut a hole and mount them with an insulator. So I have curb lights, alley lights if you're a cop, ditch lights, rock lights, trail lights, or camp lights, however you want to look at it. I got a few other things I'd like to do, but we're not there yet. I need new heads, top end rebuild on my motor. The cam that's in it gives a little bit of a ticky noise. I think that's all LS's. And besides the header, I want to tell you about this. This here is a salvage window that somebody was throwing away. I made it very simply by getting some furring strip. See it here? These are furring strips. They're like $1 something a piece for the cut ones at Home Depot. They were cut. A guy hooked me up. You know, I'm pretty good at finding loopholes. And it enables this to be mounted. The hinges were just pennies. They're right here. See them? I don't know if you can see them. Just 2 little bitty hinges, 2 little utility hinges. They work. I lost some screws. I dropped them. I don't know where they went. My bed is full of junk. I got to clean it out. And next I'm going to frame out a triangular shaped bed. So I'll show you how it looks. Give me just a minute. Y'all, it was dirty. Thank God that's a cooler I made with duct tape and spray paint. Anyway, so my bed liner thing, the plastic bed liner, has these little mounts for 2x4s, right? And they're designed to go straight across. However, I'm going to angle cut one if I can, and I'm going to run it all the way to that one way up there. So this whole area right here is going to be a triangular shaped bed. Then I'm going to have some shelving that goes over this wheel well. We'll have a backup battery, a power inverter, storage, of course, and then this area right here will be where my little wood burning stove is. This is what I've been drinking. It's good. And up here will either be maybe on this side, I think I will have a small roof access hatch to get up onto the safari rack to check solar panels if that's in my future, and God lets it happen. And then over here I'll have one of them really awesome fans that everybody puts in their RVs and their stealth camper van builds and stuff. Or maybe here. So that way our heads will be here, our feet will be here. We snuggle anyways when we sleep, so if we're camping, that'll work. And we can see out the window I installed. You can see I repurposed some metal from the old toolbox doors to do that. I'll show you the outside, how that looks. Of course, you saw the insulation, but here's the outside. This is the window. I scraped the whole thing down with the razor blade. I got to go on the inside and take this out. Take it to the car wash, finish cleaning it off. Everything's kind of sealed, that's tin. Everything's also kind of sealed, that's aluminum, and everything's been caulked, except for at the very top up here. I don't know if you can see that. I pulled off that stupid drip rain guard thing. I want to get some new ones. They were broken. See how they're flapping, and it's an old truck. So these got to all come off. The one on the front whistles Dixie whenever I hit 55 miles an hour. So we're getting there. This one obviously needs to be correctly removed, as well as this. I'm cleaning all my junk, car parts, change jar, software defined radio, tire pump, the lid for the cooler, my hard hat. This side's got a little bit of paint issues because I didn't prime before I did it. This is all caulked with epoxy, where I put this piece of tin into the aluminum. I did tin instead of more aluminum because A, I like the seam, it gives a little bit more robustness. B, reason number two, also as well, tin, although it does rust, is more likely not to oxidize and corrode when it's next to the aluminum, like these steel and aluminum rivets may cause some issues. My hands are dirty. I've been working hard. I hope you like it. I gotta put a header in here. I gotta put a latch on the inside. And I need a magnet closer to keep it held shut. See, it kind of, I gotta shim it in order to keep it shut. But look at how much opening we get without manipulating it. See that? Let me show you. It's coming along quite nicely. Gotta clean out the back, frame up the sleeping area, and build the platform for the wood burning stove that's gonna go right here and come out here. The bed's gonna be kind of shaped triangular that way, like this. See that? So this will all be head. This little area will be feet. We'll have some really shallow cabinets right here. Maybe a secondary battery will go underneath the bed with some storage totes and some floor lighting, carpet, paneling, carpet, and the outside will get all rhino lined, and of course I'll have to polish up this edge here, but we're getting there. And if the company is watching and you want to support my channel and my awesome good taste and awesome good shit, Nautis Submariner. I don't know if you can see that. Hold on, let me zoom it. Zoomy. This is my working watch. Super awesome watch. But you can't take it off or it'll stop working right because it doesn't hold a lot of wind. This is my no budget Overlander project build. Please subscribe, please like, please share, and if you have any advice on building one of these things, Foam Bones, you know that guy? Foam Bones Van Build System. I went with some of your stuff on here and it's getting foamied on the inside. A little bit of spray, a little bit of insulation foam, the Pink Panther stuff. I'm with you. It works. It does. Plus, I've got that special ultraviolet UV bubble wrap looking plastic shiny stuff in there. So, subscribe, like, share, and give me some advice in the comments section because I could use a little guidance. If you have not yet, please do subscribe. I've got a lot of funny shorts. I got a lot of random stuff, but I promised a few months ago that I was really going to start focusing on what my channel's niche would be. What do I want it to be is irrelevant. What do you guys want to see me do or have me learn or challenge me with? That's the content that I'm going to create. So for now, we're building this truck back here. Oh, I found a fire truck. I really wanted it, and it was 40 grand, and it was awesome. It had 40-inch freaking MRAP axles and tires that were like 400 pounds, and oh, there's so much potential. I couldn't build an Overland truck out of that. I don't have 40 grand. If you want to help, patreon.com. Look me up. It's in all my other video links. I think I put it in the video somewhere. I'm really, really excited about this. I got to go pick my girl up. She hasn't seen it finished to this level yet. She works at a place a couple towns away. It's about a 45-minute drive. I'm going to go out there. I'm going to at least get a sleeping bag back here after I clean this out. I'm going to lay down in the back, and she's just going to have to knock on the back window. You know, if she wants me to give her a ride home, see what she thinks. We probably need a second car, too. We need a lot of stuff. Everybody needs a lot of stuff. But one thing that we need more than anything is hope, a goal, a desire to fucking chase the future, pardon my language, and faith. So if you have faith in yourself and you have faith in your fellow man, stick with this channel because I promise you I will do everything I can to bring you with me on every journey I struggle through, every journey that I enjoy, every journey that's just hard as hell to bear, and we are going to have a better life. Life's going to be amazing. We're going to be amazing. Everything's going to work out, and we're never going to give up hope even when it's the hardest it's ever been. So stick with me. I love y'all, and I hope you have a beautiful night. And if you're not seeing this till tomorrow or in a month from now, I hope you have a beautiful freaking day. I love y'all. Good night.